Previously on Room 133.
Ah, Mr. Fulkrum, Kurt's father.
He has harassed my son, pulling pranks on him, making him climb fences of high altitudes and such.
Taft! The untold story of a tubby president.
Hey, I got an idea. Let's sneak into the musical.
No.
Yeah.
Well, if it isn't a mighty fine day, and a mighty fine year it is in 1910, I think I'll go and do some president things.
President Taft, I got you a letter.
Well, if it isn't my dear wife Helen here to give me a letter.
Yeah, so I am, as it turns out, sneaking into the musical from the back of the auditorium. And I don't know what I'm going to say when I get in there. I don't know. It'll be improv. Whose line is it anyway? We'll just be, the crowd will love me. They'll be, you know, just making up stuff and getting stuff done. So, yeah, we'll see.
Mr. Fulkrum, what exactly would you like to see done so that we never have this meeting ever again?
I want to see this kid pay.
Right.
I want him to apologize to my little Curdy.
Okay.
And I think you and me should see a movie Friday night.
Absolutely not.
I can accept that.
Okay. Ryan will be suspended for 3 weeks.
You shut your mouth, boy!
Easy, Mr. Fulkrum. He'll write a 3-page letter of apology to your son.
Good. I don't want my son living in fear, thinking you're going to hurt him.
I understand that. The school should be a place for learning and a place for kindness to students, not a place where they should fear being hurt.
Good. Justice is served. Still no go on that movie?
Absolutely not.
And what a mighty fine baby it is, Mr. and Mrs. Ginger.
Why, thank you, Mr. President.
I hope it grows up to be as fat as you, President Taft.
Oh, well, I am going on a diet soon.
How humorous.
Humorous indeed, gentlemen.
Well, who do we have here? Who do we have here?
Well, Mr. Taft, it is your long-lost brother, Samuel Taft.
Who is that? Get him off the stage!
Well, I don't remember having a brother named Samuel.
Oh, well, indeed you do not, because I am your long-lost brother, and I will be back in Act 2. Hip, hip, cheerio, everyone.
I
Goodbye,
sure
Mr.
hope
Taft.
not.
I'll be back to save the day in Act 2, rest assured.
So you see what happens when you try to sneak in?
Well, the crowd loved me. Back in there. Where's Ryan and Kurt?
Well, I had to suspend Ryan, and Kurt's still recovering from his concussion.
Why'd you suspend Ryan?
He was pulling pranks all the time. He wouldn't stop.
Good luck stopping those two from pulling pranks on each other. It's been happening since the dawn of time, okay? Ryan pulls pranks on Kurt, and Kurt tells on Ryan, and it goes back and forth. It's what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object.
Are you quoting The Dark Knight?
Could be. Could be.
I just wish you kids could get along.
Well, I mean, we can. It's possible. Look in there. They're all on stage acting it out, not fighting at all.
I guess so, but it's just going to be the same after the show is over.
Well, hey, listen, I'm glad we had that little heart-to-heart just then. You're a great teacher. Hey,
Thanks.
can I go back inside? I need to get my phone.
Go ahead,
Call my
David.
mom.
No, David Smith!
Mr. President!
What?
I didn't know you could dance.
I can't.
I just saw you. You're a natural. You could be famous. One day, you could be dancing in front of millions.
I could be a star.
I don't think so, Mr. Taft. It is I, your long-lost brother Samuel from Act 1, and I now work for the CIA.
But this is 1912. The CIA hasn't been invented yet.
Shut up! Put your hands up and give me your cell phones.
What's a cell phone?
Bam! I shot you!
David!
Bam!
Mr.
Bam!
Taft wasn't
Bam!
assassinated!
Mr. Taft with another woman?
Bam!
No, I'm his
Bam!
dance teacher.
Bam!
Remember the plot line?
Get
Bam!
the plot line.
Bam!
What are you doing?
Bam!
Welcome out
Bam!
to
Bam!
Bam!
I don't even care.
Oh, please. Stop it. Listen, I knew this thing was going to be terrible. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Move.
As a young child, I went through a rough patch in my life, and I gained a lot of weight. You know, I was a very heavy child, and kids used to tease me about it all the time at school. And it got so bad, it was to a point that I didn't want to go to school. After a while, I thought about it, and I started to lose the weight, but I also learned how to overcome this.
I was criticized many a times.
Now, of course, Ryan, he's not helping matters. Ryan, you are weak, my friend. Not gonna let you bother me anymore.
Bravo! Bravo, my hairy little student!
David?
Yeah.
I have the election results here.
Oh, good. Okay. Lay it on, man.
David, I'm sorry, but you lost.
What, how much by?
The numbers? You want the numbers?
The numbers for what the?
Well, the results were 998 to 2.
998. So the 2 was for
You.
me.
For you.
Oh,
Right.
right. The 2 was
The 2, yeah, was
for
you.
me.
Yeah.
So I got 2
You got 2.
votes.
2.
That was
2.
2%.
2 votes.
0.2%.
2 votes.
That's good. Can I go to the bathroom, please?
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
All right.
All right.
Sure.
Thank you.
That went well. Surprisingly well. I thought there were going to be tears. I'm a little disappointed, actually. Greg, cry for me. No, not the same.
Mommy, come pick me up, please.